Hello my dear friends, knitters, crafters, everybody who came to my channel. Today I just pass here very fast to show you my my last order. It was a matching hat for Dad and his 10 years old son, and they are ready to go, and I just decided to make this small video to explain how I made them, because they are very simple, very easy to do. And about measurements, let me just show you. The adult hat was for hat 60 centimeters hat. It's very stretchable, as you see, and I have like kind of 25 centimeters here, which is like around 10 inches, and height of my head is 9 inches, which is 23 centimeters. This is an adult head for size of 60 centimeters circumference, which I don't know where, 23.5 inches head, and I think everything will be okay. This is the smaller head for child, and I made it. It's difficult to measure because they are very stretchable. And 23, and high is 20 centimeters, which is 8 inches. This is about measurements. About measurements, actually, you need to make your own counts, and I know it's very unfortunate part for our work, but necessary. Basically, you need to make a little swatch and measure it, how many stitches you have in 1 inch or 1 centimeter, just count, or maybe just, you know, around you have a measurement of your head. Only thing you need to do, you need to take away like 10 centimeters for stretchiness from your measurements. Like when you have, for example, 60 centimeters, and if you have like some quantities, certain quantity of stitches in 1 centimeter, you just need to take, after all counting stuff, you need to take 10-15% of this number. And for my head, I get 104 stitches for adult head, and I think I cast on 80 stitches for smaller head. This is a 10 years old size, and this is an adult size. Just one thing, when you cast on, when you do your counting, quantity of your stitches need to be multiple of 4, and when you divide these stitches, you need to have even number. In my case, 104 stitches. If I divide it in 4, I have 26, which is even number. I can divide it in 2, because if you put like 100 stitches, it will be 25, and it's not right quantity for us, because on the top we will need like pairs, these lines in pairs, and every little line is 4 stitches, and you will understand why. I will tell you in this very express and fast tutorial. Then both of them, like here is 80 stitches. If I divide it in 4, it's 20, and it's even number as well. Basically, I cast on my stitches with an Italian cast on. You can find a video on my channel, and then I just work in rows in a 2x2 rib stitch for necessary high. On this head I had like 17-18 centimeters which is around 7 inches on top, and after this I start my decreases for top part. And in this here on the small one, I think I start my decreases after 15 centimeters, which is 6 inches. And my row was starting with 2 pearls, and I was working in rows with a circular needles for decreases. You see, I like this top part. It looks very nice, very beautiful and accurate. And what I've done here, I start my decreases, and I was doing 1 row with the decreases, and after this 2 rows as they go, doing nothing. Then my decreases, every decrease I was making in every 3rd row, like first row and then 2 plus 2. And on first row I eliminate my 1 purl stitch. My row was starting with purl stitch, and on first row I was purling 2 pearls together and then knitting 2, purling 2 together and knitting 2, and next 2 rows I was doing 1 purl and 2 knit as they go. For the second decrease, what I was doing, let me see if I found here, I was knitting my knit stitch together with a 1 purl which I had, and then in this case I eliminate all my purls on this stage. Then I was knitting 1 together with a purl and knitting 1 normal, and this I hope you can see this stitch knitted together and 1 normal, knit with purl together and 1 normal. After that I added 2 more normal rows, and after that, you see why we needed this pair quantity here, because I eliminate 1 row first, 1 row I knit 2 knit together, and then I knit 2 knit normal. Like you see, I am decreasing 1 and continue with that second one normally, decreasing 1 and continue normally, 2 more rows, and the next one I decreasing that second one which was not going normally, and this way I decrease all my stitches. After that I think I need just 1 row in the final, and I just join all my stitches together. I think it was 16 stitches on top. Maybe if I will repeat this, and if you need I will make some stitch by stitch tutorial, but this hat is very basic, very easy to do, and you know, very popular model because men like everything very simple, and you know, for them nothing better than just take the hat from the pocket somewhere and just put on head. This one doesn't have any seams, then nobody need to bother about where is the front part, back part, and this is the best model for men. And on the second children's hat, you see this top part is kind of flat, and I just was trying to make it a little bit rounder and higher. And on this second hat I made my decreases in every 4th row. On that one I was doing like decreases and then plus 2 rows. On this one I was making decrease the same way, absolutely same order decreases, but instead of 3 rows I was doing 4 rows, like 1 row with decreases and plus 3, 1 row with decreases and plus 3, and this is the result. This one is a little bit more flat, this is a little bit more round and a little bit higher. You just choose which one you like. You can do your way. If you want your top part more pointed, you can add some couple more rows between the creases. But basically, very basic, very simple hat. Any beginners can make it by themselves, and you know, it's Christmas and you can do something special for somebody you love. Then thank you very much for watching. I hope you will be successful with your special present, hand by hand, with a lot of love. And if it was useful for you, if you enjoyed the video, just put that like on and subscribe to the channel, and see you on next video.